Hi guys, spend a day in Banff with me, or should I say in the Rockies, because I went to other places and just not Banff. There's you can see some wildlife, and I went with a tour bus just so I could get everywhere, and it came with a tour guide. That's the guy talking in the background. It was such a wonderful experience, as I didn't have to think about driving, where to park. And if I could get into some places, all I had to do was just come in, sit in the bus, and
oh, now here on the right, this is a small lake. It has a French name.
we're just passing by Lac du Sac. It's on our way to Banff, and then we finally got to our first spot, and we were parking right at Johnston Canyon. So this was a short hike, about 5 kilometers in total. I made my way up to the lower falls. I didn't get to the upper falls, guys, because lazy girl season. I'm just not really an outdoor girly that much, but I'm trying. So Johnston Canyon is an easy hike. If you're like me, that's not such an outdoor person, or you're just starting out, you would love this. The view of the waterfalls, and there were just so many perfect views, guys. It was well worth it. So then we made our way to our next spot, and I captured some really amazing views. Next spot was, just look at how breathtakingly beautiful, magazine worthy. So it never gets old. It's very touristy, so there's lots of people there, but it's just amazing. Just look at these views, look at that water. As at the time I went, the water had started melting because it freezes during the winter. So guys, if you love ice skating and stuff like that, visit this place in the winter when you can skate on the lake. So yeah, this was me soaking up all the views. And then we headed to our next spot, which was the natural bridge in Yoho National Park. As you can see, just look at the powerful waves of the water, the force. So this is me just trying to take pictures there and just soaking up the view. To be honest, videos and pictures didn't do justice. When you're in these places, you just have a strong connection with nature. You know, it just makes everything so perfect, and you're like, wow, God is great. So yeah, I encourage you guys, if you love to visit the mountains, try and get to this Yoho National Park. It's in a natural bridge. This exact location is called the Natural Bridge where I was. And then we didn't spend much time here. I think our tour guide let us know it was time to leave, and so we headed out back on the road to our next tourist location, which was also in Yoho National Park, and it was I think Emerald Lake. Yeah, so that's us going to Emerald Lake. Guys, we're at Emerald Lake. Just look at how turquoise blue that water is. Like, it's beautiful. And there's a history behind this. You guys can read about it, but actually something about the minerals in the water that give it the color. But it's really beautiful. It is beautiful. Like, videos don't even do justice. You can kayak on it, as you can see some people on the water, but I wasn't gonna do that. We didn't have much time to kayak. That's one of the downsides of when you go in a group. You kind of have to stick to a routine. For me, it was perfect. Maybe that won't be perfect for everyone, but for me it was perfect because I didn't plan anyways to do any water activities. Okay, so then we headed back to Banff, and we just passed by the Fairmont Banff Spring Hotel. known as the castle in the Rockies. As you can see, it's built like a castle. Then we headed to Beaufort. I chose to skip downtown Banff, and I was glad I did because the views amazing. Like, they were just amazing. It was a super accessible spot, and the sound of the rushing water was just surprisingly calming. I think if you have a few hours, it's a great little stop. To be honest, guys, one day in Banff honestly is not enough. But if that's all you've got, you can still experience a ton. From mountain lakes to cozy downtown vibes, if that's your thing, this place packs a lot into a short visit. Thanks for coming along with me. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if Banff is on your bucket list.